Hello people, it's Adrienne here. Thank you for stopping by today. Let's go ahead and look at some TEMU items. Yeah, I have nightgowns, little t-shirt shaped nightgowns for the summer. Yes, yes. These were both under $3. I bought them at separate times and they were only available in pink. So the first one, and I did buy this, did I buy it? I bought it in a small. Now, I think that'll be fine for sleeping. It's just a really pretty pink butterfly pattern. It's a nice length. You know, I want them to go down to my knees and such so that my bottom is covered when I sit and such like that. And it's just got that regular t-shirt neckline, and of course it's polyester, but it doesn't feel bad. It's stretchy. It just feels like a good nightgown material. It's just fine. So, butterflies. Yes, yes, yes. We're having our warmer days. We've been in the 80s the last 3 days. Today is cooler, but when the hot weather hits, for sure, it'll be 80 every day. And my apartment will be a bit warmer. Yeah, it will. The other one, as I said, they only came in pink, is the same kind of stretchy polyester material. Yeah. It's donuts. It's donuts, people. And did I buy this one in a small as well? No, I bought this one in a medium. I'll have to compare how much bigger it is than the small. But cheerful, cheerful sleeping. Yeah. Butterflies and donuts. What kind of story could we make up about butterflies and donuts? All right, so that's my 2 nightgowns. Since we're on a sleep theme, I bought myself another child's twin bed sheet for the lounge, and I paid under $4, I believe. It was on a super sale, So under $5 for sure, but I think it was under $4. I'm sorry, I've had this all in a bag for a while, and I thought the things were priced, so I am actually going over the top of my head. So, we've got some Asian clouds with writing. We have a dog treat. There's a bone for the dog. I'm looking at it from behind. I see a yellow flower. And we need to work our way around to, why is there a dog bone and such? Because there's dog print. Do you think they're corgis? So we've got a lovely orange one. He's so precious. Okay, we went that way, so we're gonna keep, now it's gradiated darker towards the bottom of it. And, oh, we got some fabulous Asian character writing. Okay, well, we saw the orange boy. Oh my, what's this? Yay, I love it with the crown. Look at him. He is a darling. Come on now. There he is. There he is. Wearing a bow tie and a crown. That's pretty fabulous. That's pretty fabulous. He's a pretty big print. So, you got the corgi, you've got the black and white, And this beautiful, beautiful sheet. See, that's the lighter blue, and it cascades into this darker blue. And it is, of course, polyester, and I'll get it all washed up. So I'll be able to change my sheets to this new one. I know it's really hard to show these kind of things without it just being ridiculous. Oh, and if I was clever and could have a picture to hold up for you to see, but I'm not clever, not at all. But yay, sheet, yay, sheet. Okay, I have no idea what you're seeing in my flinging it around. I love it. I love all the Chinese writing on it, all the characters. So like I said, I didn't write the price down, but we're just gonna call it $4. I definitely like to buy these kind of things on super sale, and I really get a feeling that it might have been, well, it was under $4. I really think so. And they're twin size sheets, fit very beautifully on a twin size bed. They're comfortable. You don't slide off of them. Easy wash and care. Yay. So we got nightgowns. We have a new sheet. What else is in the bag, Goose? Well, how about more socks than the average bear could ever use? $2.63. Can you believe I got them for $2.63? Look at the bag. Oh my gosh almighty. Does it say how many so I don't have to count? 10 pairs. 10 pairs. And they have my favorite top. That's a good 1.5 inches of that ribbing. So they stay up nicely and they don't clench my ankles to make them, get marks and be uncomfortable. So look at all the colors, people. Look at the colors. Look at our colors. We've got, if I could even see in this light, start with the yellow. Is this one a beige? Purple. Looks like black. Green. White. Fabulous green. Salmon. Blue. And ecru. Neutral. Look at that. Under $3, 10 pairs of socks. From day one shopping, it's been on everyone's lips of TEMU is the place to buy your socks. You will not get a better deal anywhere. And variety. This is what I love on the TEMU site, is you find variety that I've never seen in stores. Never, never, never. And I won't even say like what the price would be in a store. So stoked, $2.63 for 10 people. They put that down there too. And in the glory of socks. Here's another bag of socks. Wow, that's pretty awesome. These were 87 cents. Mixed colors in pink. Okay, it's not telling me how many in here, but there's a lot. On sale, I got it 87 cents. They're normally about $2.18. So everybody knows that Adrienne will look and look and will find some of the best deals in prices and such, and I grab them. I'd even considered how I could maybe give this to a Toys for Tot teen, but I'm not sure if that's a direction I want to take. And here I am going like, how do I open it? How do I open it? I've never opened it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It pulls apart. Good, 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 good. Pulls apart. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Pulls apart. Okay. So these do not have my favorite ankle detail. They just have a small little clutched ankle detail. But these patterns, we've got one in the peachy color and sort of the orange center of the flower. We've got a pair that is sculpted feeling. See that texture? It could be leaves, it could be anything you want it to be. And they are all really in the same shade of this pink. The next pair, look at how that's knit on there. That's really sweet. Really, really sweet. Sweet little sock. Sweet little sock. Nice colors in there. I love the little bit of blue, that turquoisey blue like in this pair. I like that. I haven't seen these. Okay, this one's very exciting. Orange on the pink with the center being, you know, tannish. I am so good today at expressing the colors. It just sings, doesn't it? But again, how cute. And the last pair is also nicely knit flowers and blue leaves. So that ties into the other two pairs that had a turquoise with them. They have a nice heel in a solid and the toe in a solid. They have good stretch. One pair, two pair, three pair, four pairs, five pairs of socks that are just precious, precious, precious. They're as precious as can be. If anybody needs a sock, I think you want to pick me. That was a little ditty that I used to play with my cat, Mr. Nine Lives. He was a big black and white cat. He was the only one that had survived in his litter. And this was in San Francisco. I had parked my car and was walking down the block towards my home. And I swear, on this big tree next to me, I'm on the sidewalk, there's a cat! There's a cat clinging to the tree. And he was a little guy too. He was a little boy at that time. And I just was able just to go right there and take him off the tree. He didn't fight me. He was just so happy, like, oh, hi, great, you got me. I'm thrilled. And I had a brown grocery bag I was carrying, and I put him on top of the groceries in the bag and walked home and said to my husband at the time, look what I found. Oh, precious, precious, precious Mr. Nine Lives. He was so, so smart. We saw a poster, a flyer, up, and it was asking about, had anybody seen what I'm calling Mr. Nine Lives? We called the number, and a gentleman came over. He said he was from the church up the street, and this was a cat that had been just coming and visiting and being with them. And he was at our home, and he said, well, he looks like he has a very, very good life here, so you go ahead and keep him. And we did. Mr. Nine Lives was years of love and importance, and we even moved him and the 2 other cats from Hawaii. We had 3 cats when I was still married, military wife, and we were going from Hawaii to Washington State, a place called Bremerton, and we took the cats with us. And when I left my 3rd husband, I left the cats, and Mr. Nine Lives got to go to a home of some military friends on what's called Whidbey Island. And I know he'd had a good life. He's always had a good life. He was a lucky boy. Like I said, the only one that lived in his litter. Lucky, lucky boy. I adored Mr. Nine Lives. Why was he called Mr. Nine Lives? Well, those were my troubling drug days. And when I picked him off the tree, I said, you have 9 lives. Can you give me one? My wonderful boy. So, the lovely story of Mr. Nine Lives in San Francisco. It had nothing to do with socks. Not even a tie-in like, oh, the cat's name was Socks. No, Mr. Nine Lives. He did give me one, by the way. I'm still here. All right. Is there another bag we can look at? I think there is. And this one, footwear. Well, from day one, we know how popular buying the slides have been. And the first year, they had them out at ridiculously low prices, and people just stocked up, and stocked up. Well, I know I paid cheap on these. If I can read my own writing, didn't come, oh, I had a note here that they didn't come larger, like to be a men's size. They stopped just before, like my son is like an 11, and they don't cover that large a foot, even for the men's. I think this is considered a 7 to 8.5 men's, as it were. So we can see it's a fun green. And what I've learned is these are nowhere near as cushy or anything that the original Clouds are. So if I go ahead and put it on my foot, hello foot, it's a little bit big. I certainly didn't mean my foot to do that. No, I just want to get my foot up there. Okay, and you can see, that's a nice curve, huh? So that's how big it is, too big. This area here that you can see, that has my heel all the way to the back. So they are a little big, and I was figuring I could even put a shoe pad type thing in there, and that'll give it just that extra that'll help keep it on my foot. So these are called a 42-43, and a thing of a nature of like 40-41 is what would really fit me. So I may be just in between sizes on these, but Under $3, right? Isn't that what I said? Under $3. Yeah, under $3. Yeah. So I did get them. And not only did I get green ones, I got pink ones on another purchase, not the same purchase day. And these were only $1.48. I imagine that those were under $2 also. So I got them. $1.48. Same size, 42, 43, so same bigness as the others. And this came in this lovely, lovely bag. Just gives it a more classy feeling of shopping. And we'll bring out the one. It's a pretty pink. Uh-huh. Goes in. And I was thinking about maybe sending these to my niece in her new apartment in California. Just to have extra shoe slides and stuff to go out to the pool and things like that. Who knows? Pink and green, yay! Now I'm really excited about the next sandal in the bag. It is black. Let's hope I wrote stuff down. I did, yay! These are a 41. Right on it. A 41. And I paid $3.49. Yep. $3.49. So, they are a sandal. They are a wedge, which I can't walk in for very long because of the toe surgery that I've had in life, my big toe. So I can't really be on any angles. But for a cute little go around, just for short times, how about to the Dollar Tree and back? With summer coming, open toe shoes. They're a can do. I love them. They fit perfectly, perfectly. Here's the bottom. Let's see what we can do to come around and try to show you the front. Okay, getting some looks. So you can see it crosses over and it's sewn here. So you have this terrific thick strap. That makes the comfort difference. Beautifully sewn and attached to the shoe, as well as this one here. So this is more elastic than the straps, but they have some movement, but not a lot of movement. I am really excited, people. I think these are adorbs. Okay, Adrian, how can you? This is my ADD when I can't figure out which way I'm supposed to turn something. But you like them? Do you like them? I like them. For $3.50-ish? You bet I like them. And they are comfortable. I'm going to go ahead, actually, and slip on. How about if I get back in the picture? Welcome back. Welcome back, Adrian. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put on the right foot. I just adore. So easy to get off and on. All right, and there's that one. Let's go ahead and stand up. I will stand up. These are TEMU pants that I got in the beginning, and they make a lot of this type of shearing top on a lot of shorts and pants and clothes. These actually have pockets. They were about $11 and came in a lot of colors. They were extra, extra big when I bought them. And when I washed them, they shrunk up inches and inches type of situation. But they were always a little too big. So there you go. Okay. 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 Okay, can I do this? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. That's me stomping up and down, jumping up and down. They are definitely comfortable. Exciting, a new pair of shoes for summer. Wowzer, wowzer. I wish they came in other colors. I would buy them all. Well, first I'd walk in these for a while and see if I can do the wedge for, 2 or 3 hours. Stoked, stoked. I've shown you the slides and my new fabulous sandal shoe. Far out, it's just foam. It's all made out of foam. Love that. So we got that bag shown. Okay. Is there something else we want to do? Huh? Maybe, or maybe not. Okay, I'm not liking to show these things at the moment. We'll do another video with a little clothing bag, okay? And then we're gonna be catching up for sure. So this was just short and fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. I have had some subscribers let me know that they've had to resubscribe, that when they looked on the channel, they had been kicked off and they had to resubscribe. So please do check that. If your subscribe thing isn't dark or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So you may be already subscribed, so please check, because you can resubscribe for sure, and that means a lot. And we know I want thumbs up. I want thumbs up. I want thumbs up. That. And comments. I am so thrilled. So many of you leave wonderful comments or fun emojis. Sometimes you might even ask, oh, Adrian, I did like that. How do I find it? Because there's no way I would ever be able to list the things that I buy and the prices and this and that. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. But I'm always willing to look something up to give you the information if you need it. So we covered subscribe, like, comment. Fabulous. Oh, okay. This is an interesting day. It's much, much cooler than yesterday, which amazes me because yesterday was really hot. Okay, I think it's getting ready to say goodbye time. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I do have my eyeball earring back on. I really love how they go with my eyeballs. A new fave, absolutely. All right, super appreciate all of you. More to come. Keep tuned, and thank you for stopping by today. Wow, time to say bye-bye.